Well, hello, Georgetown. My name's Clint Brown, and I am a private attorney, so I'm not a city attorney, but I practice regularly in community association law. I was asked by the city today to talk a little bit about HOA restrictions as it relates to landscaping and maintaining that beautiful green lawn. As most of you may know, Georgetown and just the surrounding hill country area currently under watering restrictions. So the next question kind of pops up, well, hey, if I'm supposed to maintain my landscaping, my yard a certain way and maintain that greenery, how do I do that with a watering restriction in place? So I'm going to take a quick sidebar, talk a little bit about deed restrictions. So restrictive covenants is kind of a contract between the owner and the nonprofit corporation, your HOA. So they work together, and when an owner buys into an HOA, they agree to be bound by that contract. One of those contract terms relates to landscaping. Here's the good news though. Homeowners associations many times have some discretion as it relates to the enforcement of certain deed restrictions, including that landscape requirement. So if you are an association board member or the board as a whole, y'all can actually sign a City of Georgetown pledge to not go after those homeowners for their brown laws for the time being. It allows for the city to maintain their watering restrictions and gives a little bit of leniency to the homeowners as well. And so that discretion is there for homeowners associations here in the City of Georgetown, number one. The other thing that owners can consider doing is installing what is called xeriscape landscaping. There was a law that was passed by the state of Texas sometime in 2013. It actually became effective September 1st of 2013 that allows for owners to install this kind of drought tolerant style landscaping. There's some rock aspects to it and other native landscaping that is drought tolerant. And the law says, hey, owner, you have the right to install that xeriscaping subject to the association's right to regulate it to a certain extent. So again, number one, associations do have the ability to kind of quote unquote lay off the deed restriction enforcement as it relates to landscaping while we're in this drought time of year. And then number two, you can consider installing that xeriscape landscaping. But remember, more than likely, you've got to ask the association for permission before installation. So be sure to fill out that Architectural Control Committee application and give them a good design of the xeriscape you would like to consider. And then finally, association boards, y'all can consider signing a pledge with the City of Georgetown to more or less kind of reel in the enforcement aspect of landscaping requirements for community associations. I hope this provides a little bit more information on what you can do as an owner and you can do as a board member to help the city fight the drought restrictions and maintain proper water for everyone to use. Thanks, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer.